2 years ago, I was talking about American election. Last year, I also gave us an analogy by revelation where God revealed to me about the person of the current president of America and Donald Trump. And I made a description of seeing the flag wrapped on Donald Trump and the current president. And I said to you, by virtue of that revelation, if the current president and Donald Trump are to be in the same race for the presidential election, that vision pointed out that Donald Trump was going to win. Last year I talked about America
Ano passado eu falei
and the presidential election,
e das eleições,
even before the debate between
mesmo antes do debate,
Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
If you remember that revelation,
Eu
you can
disse-
check it, fact check it on
Quando
YouTube.
for lembrar dessa revelação,
And that
já
revelation
direto,
was clearly
a revelação
showing
foi
the
clara,
advantage that Donald Trump have over Joe
mostrado
Biden.
que o-
I've been asking God what it means. The Lord said to me, what I told you was between Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
E o Donald Trump.
And if you remember that vision
Pode lembrar dessa visão
that I spoke about, it was giving Donald Trump an edge over Joe Biden. And
dava uma
it
posição
was a
ao Donald
warning
Trump sobre
to the
o
Democratic Party. Now the candidates have changed. After the first presidential debate with Donald Trump and the current president, we saw a switch of baton to Kamala Harris. And I also came forth to tell you what God revealed to me. Is there in the social media. By virtue of that vision, today I cannot give you a balance. How many of you remember what God said? Can I get somebody that can tell me, remember me, the revelation?
Yeah, you said you saw a female lion and male lion
Yeah.
fighting together.
Yeah,
And then you saw the female lion, having a kind of
a little edge
a little
over.
edge over the male lion.
the
But
male.
you can't tell actually what probably may happen.
That will happen.
Não irei
I
afirmar
saw
isso completamente.
Two giant
Vi
lions,
dois leões
and they are
gigantes
fighting so strongly,
lutando fortemente,
very strongly.
fortemente.
And I saw a male lion and a female
E eu
lion.
vi
What was getting me worried in the vision that
o
is
que me
not clear
preocupava
to
na
me
visão
is
e
that
que
the
não é
female
claro,
lion
é que a leoa
was dressed in my vision with the
Estava
flag of America,
na minha
and
visão
the
estava
male lion
vestida.
looked wide. Then I saw the female lion having
E eu vi
food
pera branco.
in her mouth.
Leão,
And I
a
saw the
leoa
male
tendo
lion
comida
looking
na
very
sua boca.
hungry and angry. That's where the vision stopped.
Irado e com
I
fome.
don't know the meaning.
É aí onde
I've been
a
asking God what it means. The Lord said to me, what I told you was between Joe
perguntando a
Biden
Deus
and
disse,
Donald Trump.
E o Donald Trump.
And if you remember that vision
Pode lembrar dessa visão
that I spoke about,
Eu
it was
falei,
giving Donald Trump an edge over
dava-
Joe Biden.
dava
And
uma
it
posição
was a
ao Donald
warning
Trump sobre
to the
o
Democratic Party. Now the candidates have changed.
Agora os
If you
candidatos
see, I've been so silent.
tenho
I was
estado
asking
em
God,
silêncio,
what is
perguntado
about
a
to
Deus
happen?
o que está
Is
para
the
acontecer.
vision you showed me still
É uma
intact?
visão que
And the
ele-
Lord said to me, the
o Senhor
vision I
disse
showed
para
you
mim,
was between Joe
a visão
Biden
que eu te mostrei
and
tinha a ver
Donald
com
Trump.
Joe Biden e
And now,
Donald Trump.
what is in front of you is
E o que
Kamala
está diante
Harris
de ti é
and
o
Donald
Kamala
Trump.
Harris e
So
o
I
Donald
asked the
Trump.
Lord. So the Lord
E
showed me
perguntei ao
this
Senhor,
vision.
o Senhor
I
mostrou-me
saw
essa
two
visão.
wide lions.
Eu vi
One
dois leões grandes,
looked like
brancos.
A female
Parecia uma
lion
leoa
and the male lion
E
looked
leão.
very rugged, hungry,
e
angry.
estava com fome.
The only difference is that the
Irado.
female
A
lion
única
had food
diferença é que
in her
a
mouth
leoa tinha
that she
boca,
has killed, and there
que
is a
acabava de
flag
matar na sua boca.
of America
E
on
tinha
the
uma
female
emblema
lion.
de-
I don't know
dos
what
Estados
it means.
Unidos.
Don't try to tell me the interpretation.
Não
Even me,
vou para
I'm
me
praying for the
dizer
interpretation.
A interpretação.
Are you
Eu
hearing
também
me?
ainda
I'm a sincere prophet.
Eu sou uma profeta
If there
sincera.
is anything God showed me
Se há
above this,
algo
I
que
will
Deus
tell
me
you.
mostra,
That's the
eu irei
picture
vos
I
dizer.
saw. I
Eu
wrote
vi.
the vision down, and I've been asking God, why will the female lion
Eu vinha
be
perguntando por
having
que
an
que uma
animal
leão, uma
in her
leoa
mouth that she had killed as a
tinha
prey?
uma árvore que ele,
And
que
the
ela
male,
acabava de matar na
there
sua
was no
boca.
animal.
E o
He has
homem
conquered. He looks angry. He
Está-
looks
parecia
white. He looks
irado.
equal to the tax.
E
And why will the
conforme
female lion be having a
igual.
flag
E
that
por que
wrapped
que a
it
mulher tinha uma
very decoratively? I
uma
don't
forma
know.
decorativa
I
do
will be
seu.
telling you further when God gives me another further
Irei vos
explanation.
dizer quando eu
I saw
tiver
them
a
struggling
explanação.
together. I did not see the one who win.
Eu não
Then I came back a few weeks ago to talk to you again. That what I also saw is very dicey. And I said, we have to pray concerning who is having the popular vote and who is having the Electoral College edge. So these are two things. And they are very, very dicey. Very, very dicey.
During the crossover, I spoke to us about the American election. I think last month again, I spoke to us still about the American election. Today, I'm going to move a little bit forward. Like I said to you last month, I said,
eu disse
there's a shift, but I cannot say.
ver que eu não
I've not
posso
gotten
falar.
complete clarity. This year, American election is going to be very dramatic than what they have 4 years ago. The drama and the intrigues, it's going to be mysterious. There should be no overconfidence on any side. I am worried. I'm seeing the day of election. I'm seeing the
Estou
updates
preocupado, estou vendo
coming
o dia
in.
da eleição.
I want to say just one thing and I'll keep quiet.
Quero falar somente uma coisa depois de
There
me
is
calar.
a mystery between the Electoral College and the overrun numbers.
E o
So I'm seeing one
completo,
candidate
em total.
having
Estou vendo,
the whole vote and the numbers are increasing. I'm
estou
looking
vendo os
at the
números
Electoral
subindo.
College.
Estou vendo da
I'm seeing a
votação.
lot of twists that I cannot
Estou
explain.
vendo
So
muita mudança.
if I'm any of the candidates,
Se eu sou
I will not be
candidato,
praying alone to have the highest vote.
não irei
I'll be
orar sozinho
praying
para ter.
that apart from having the highest vote,
Ore para
the Electoral College should favor me. It's a food for thought so that history should not repeat itself. I
para que a
leave it there.
história não-
If I have more clarity, I don't know who is for or who is against,
Sua-
I will come back again and tell you again. If I have the overall vote
Assim que
and my
tiver
numbers is high,
os nu-
this
os
college
números foram
thing
maiores.
that is very interesting. This Electoral College,
Essa contagem eleitoral,
you should also back my number. I did not say more than this. Oh.
eu não disse mais que isso.
I'm worried. So if I am any of the candidates, as I'm
preocupada.
working for the overall number, I should also be working for the Electoral College that determines so many twists.
Trabalham para o número.
America is about to have one of the most challenging election in the history of America. That the drama that is going to unfold during and after is going to be very dramatic. Yes, very, very dramatic. Very, very dramatic. And nobody should undermine Donald Trump. It's going to be very dramatic. We need to pray. And one of the reasons why we need to pray is that the outcome of that election should be accepted. Should be accepted. I don't know what to say more than that. Because if there's tension in that great country, a lot of grasses around will suffer loss. So we pray for God to uphold America. See, I've just given you all my build up. Talked about, who can remember me the first revelation on Donald Trump and current president Biden?
Yeah, you said you saw a white horse
Yeah.
carrying an American flag, and then you saw Donald Trump closer to the horse, and the horse was whining tail for him, while Biden was far from the horse, the other side.
I said the ox was waggling the tail for Donald Trump.
Yes, sir.
Why Biden was far from the ox.
From the horse.
America should not undermine Donald Trump. I don't know why. Don't undermine him. I cannot tell. I cannot tell. I just saw a white ox carrying the flag of America on it. Please don't give my prophecy what I have not said. Just listen to it. I saw a white ox carrying the flag of America. And I saw everybody trying to ride on this ox. And she was, not he, throwing them away. So I saw the person of Donald Trump. Although he did not climb the ox, but the ox wags its tail for him. And not hostile to him. But did he climb the ox? No. But there was no hostility from her to him. So to me, please, mind the way you persecute him so that you don't make him big.
That white ox is talking about leadership. Wangling tail for him is talking about the ox willing for him to climb up on him, to ride on. So I was trying to tell you that if that race is to be between Biden and Donald Trump was going to win the election hands down. And so there was a twist when Kamala Harris came in. Now I came back to tell you that I saw a female lion and a male lion fighting together. And the female lion had a little edge. And that little edge, I cannot say that between that time to now, I will come back again to tell you that that vision is not complete. So 2 weeks ago, I came back again to tell you that I'm worried and disturbed about the forthcoming election. I said, I don't know how to explain this. I see the outcome of the overall vote favoring this and something about the Electoral College. The Electoral College is very, very important, not just the number of the over. So if I have so thousands or million ahead of you, and then the states at the Electoral College is favored, should favor me. That's how I should put it. And if it does not favor me, it's a big problem. So that's why we should be praying. Then I'm now here again to talk to you again that let us continue to pray. And the outcome of that election should be accepted because of the drama that is about to happen. And that if anything happened to America, it's going to affect the whole world. And I said in a phrase that we should not undermine Donald Trump. That's all.